People, welcome back to Garden-ish. We are getting towards the end of January right now. We just had somewhat of a major ice event yesterday and nothing but rain since then. So we are very soggy, still chilly, even though our temperatures have come up considerably since the ice. I have a project that I'm wanting to do around this house, and I have been putting it off due to cold weather and cruddy weather and just kind of my own procrastination, because I've been trying to decide where and how and all the things that go with that. I need to move the greenhouse. So the little greenhouse that he actually bought it for me, I think a year, maybe 2 years ago, and I think it was 2 years. And we finally put it up this fall. And it actually kept us some strawberries and kept some good garden goodies going. I threw my GreenStalk in there. Kept it going really well. This freeze wiped it out. I think it wiped it all out. I haven't even opened up the zipper yet because I don't want to be too devastated. So we're going to open that up, see what's inside there. I'm going to start moving things out of there because I'm going to move that greenhouse. And we are going to be setting up my exercise station. I've decided to start chopping wood. Yes, you heard that right. Chopping wood. I am going to get exercise chopping wood by hand. I've bought an axe and I've watched some videos. I've done this before, but I never did it for the good of other than having... Hold on a second, there's a truck going by. I've never done it for more than just the reason of having split wood. And we have our fire pit out back, and we burn wood, and we're going to be putting a wood burning stove inside of the big barn now. So I have decided to take this endeavor on and also lose some major calories doing it, because my butt needs to do something to get this ticker going quicker, more often, and I've been way too sediment for way too long. So this is something I can do from home. I'm going to set up the station and you'll get to see everything from start to finish. So let's go check this greenhouse out and listen to more vehicles go by. And we'll check the greenhouse out, see what's going on in it. I'm going to have to move the GreenStalk out of it. So there's going to be some moving and shaking happen tonight. I don't know if everything's going to be successfully done in one evening, just because it's getting late in the day, and like I said, it's still January, so our sun goes down really early, even though it's progressively getting more and more. But anyway, I'm gonna take you on this ride with me, and let's see how we do. Okay, before we go look at all that stuff, I wanted to bring you out here to the compost pile. I have a pile of stuff that I'm putting in here. I'm going to be chopping it up. And also, if you go to your local Starbucks and ask them if they are part of the coffee ground program, if they are, they will have bags like this. They will have bags like this full of coffee grounds for you to take for free. And what's really cool is that coffee grounds and pumpkins are like the #1 thing to get your compost going, especially in the cold weather. I kind of failed at getting it started when I put this together because it all of a sudden was getting really cold, and I should have had it more established by then, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna be late to the party. It's okay. I'm going to throw some grounds on there. I've already thrown my pumpkins in. I threw some greenery, some greens that I had from my office, all my plants that were in there, and just some other odds and ends of scraps that are in the kitchen. I'm bringing them out. So let's go ahead and fill this sucker up for a second. Welcome to my world. I get all the way down here. I have 2 separate gloves, and they are both left-handed gloves. What am I going to do with this? I guess I'm going gloveless. only thing that would make this even better is if their bags were compostable, and I don't think they are. But like I said, local Starbucks, ask them if they're part of the coffee ground program. If they're not, ask them to start, and you can get free goodness for your compost bin. Okay, so that's what I'm doing for now. I wasn't planning to really work on this today, so I'm just throwing these old corn stalks on here to cover things up, and then I'll put my makeshift door back up, and then eventually we're going to make our pallet door for this thing. Okay, here's the big reveal of what this greenhouse looks like after the freeze. So all this stuff has to come out of here so we can move it. And look at these strawberries. I don't know, man. We might still be getting fruit off of these this spring. These poor guys, I think they're toast. All the little cucumbers that are no longer around. This one was mini cucumbers. Oh man, there's my cilantro is dead. Like I said, oh, this guy was protected still. Sorry. That's protected. But yeah, we still have really green strawberries. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to take this GreenStalk apart and move it when I get this thing moved over. Watering this GreenStalk, the only thing I'm worried about with that is that the soil may have become hydrophobic, because normally you want to keep it wet. Once you it's when it gets like, you know how the water beads up on your soil and it won't soak up any water? That's because your soil got too dry. So when that happens, you just have to regenerate. People talk about adding some dish soap to your water when it's hydrophobic, and spray your soil like that, and it'll come back to life quicker. I've never had a problem with hydrophobic soil not coming back to life, so I think my soil's probably going to be okay. It's just the freeze.
so fishy.
Another one I can move too.
That other one, right where those hoses are?
Okay, all that's left in this area is to take down the GreenStalk, which I will do that and show you. Oh yeah, we made it through here successfully. Ta-da! Oh, and we can move that one over here now too. So I can come in here and I can put my shelves up like they're supposed to be. I had taken it down because I needed more room for the GreenStalk, but I'll be able to start seeds in here and have my own little greenhouse oasis again within view of the back door. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, successful movement of the greenhouse. All right. Okay, now that it's raining, I'm still going to show you the project and let you see what we did. So Nick cleaned all of this up, which was amazing, so I could get the greenhouse put together with all my stuff in there before the rain came. So looking at it this way, I can make a full circle around this stump, and then on top of this stump is a tire. He drilled holes in this tire so it'll drain, and what I'm going to be doing is throwing wood into the tire like this, and then I'm going to be chopping it, and I'm going to lose calories, gain some endurance, and we're going to start out with these couple of stacks here, and I know we're going to end up having to chop down some trees that need to be chopped down. So yeah, this is my little station. This is my LumberJill station. I'll take video once it's daylight and actually in service down here. So, all right, that's it, guys. I'm getting soaking wet, so I am going to go inside and take a shower and get cleaned up. And I hope everyone has a great day or night, whatever it is that you're watching this. And remember to stay safe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah. That way you get to see more of these projects. Thank you.